happy holidays.
You don't have like the Hallmark Channel or something?
Welcome to 97.7 FM, the city and cityscape. The teaser trailer you were just watching is for the movie Eggnog, Sugar Cookies and Misery, right?
Yes.
With the and so we want to welcome everyone watching us over YouTube and over Facebook, listening to us over 97.7 FM. We have a great show for you today. We have some lovely folks in the studio here. We have gentleman Joe Rios.
Yes.
What is the name of your film company again?
Slad Films.
Slad Films.
Yes.
And we have obviously the one and only Maneli Cepeda. She comes here rather often, and we're glad she's like part of the family here at 97.7 FM. We feel like we've watched her. We've watched her grow up. She came here soon after she did How to Be a Latin Lover, and then after the Spider-Man movies, and after Echoes of the Valley, right? No, Echoes of the Border. Sorry, they changed the name. We used to be called Treacherous Border, right? Yes. So and of course you've got a lot of projects to talk about. So let's get right into it. So right now you're promoting your film
Eggnog, Sugar Cookies, and Misery.
Tell me about that project.
So just to kind of put it in a shorter term, the idea came when I was actually at Dunkin' Donuts. Me and a friend of mine were trying to come up with short film ideas. I wrote the movie in like one night, and I was laughing hysterically. Like my wife was like, "Oh my god, like you're like laughing so hard." It's like, I know, this is so funny. I want to make this, like this is it. Because I haven't done films for like 6 years. I haven't shot anything in 6 years. So I wrote it, and then I asked Robert, who can play the daughter in the movie? And he was like, well, why don't, you ask this one right here, like Maneli. And I was like, she's going to say no. I thought she was going to say no to the script and stuff like that. But I sent it over to them, to Frank and Maneli, and they said yes. And that's how it came about,
Fantastic. Without, giving away the story of the movie and the ending and all that, what is it about?
It's about a father that's trying to reconnect with his daughter. He hasn't seen her in 5 years, and he's trying to reconnect with her on Christmas Eve, trying to just get back in her good side and stuff like that. But like all while like he's making her day like miserable, like it's unintentionally going bad for him. But he's trying to make it work and stuff like that because it's Christmas.
Fantastic. Now, I'm trying to recall. I don't know if I've watched very many local Christmas movies. Is this one of the first Christmas movies shot locally? I think so. Yes. I don't know of any others. There's plenty of horror ones and drama and action and so forth. But I think this is the first Valley Christmas movie. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
really
awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Now, Maneli, tell me about your character in the film.
Well, my character, I play Melanie, which is Joe's daughter. So I have to go through dealing with him all day, and just because there's some little past issues and trauma there, and so there's just some feelings there that are getting in the way, but you guys will see what happens. I don't want to spoil too much, but it's just like a story about a daughter and a father trying to reconnect.
Yeah.
Now, I know the film's just finishing in post-production right now.
Yes, right now the movie has already been edited. I put it all together. Juan Morin, who's been great, he's our cinematographer. He's right now refining the movie, fixing the sound, color grading it. So it should be done by officially tomorrow, or if not, Saturday.
Oh, fantastic! It's already coming up.
Yeah.
And I know you're gonna let us know whenever the release date is coming up.
Yes. So the plan is, of course, to have it on Amazon Prime Video, in time for Christmas, and we're also planning to hopefully have a showing sometime here in McAllen. As far as the location, I don't know yet, but I will keep everybody posted on social media.
That's right. So keep tuned, because we will let you know here on 97.7 FM, as well as on our social media pages, and also through Film in Valleywood. So if you haven't followed that one, follow that one. We put out a lot of information about films, local films here being shot And so we'll definitely be pushing that release date, and as well as the screening date, the special screening date.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about SLAD Films. Kind of production company is it? What kind of projects have you worked on in the past?
So I've been doing like short films since I got out of high school, and they're just like little like home movies and stuff like that that I would make with friends and stuff like that. And I got, of course, the experience of practice and stuff like that to make little films like this. Um, and then I had stopped making films for like quite a while, and then when I wanted to get back into it, I was like, I want to do this more in a more professional route. Have them, go to Prime, go to Tubi, get some distribution going. So taking it seriously, hiring the really good crew, hiring some good actors, and putting everything together and just letting everything come to life and having everybody bring their A game. So.
So this is your comeback film.
Yeah, I would say this is my comeback film, and I feel like this movie. Of course, I'm being biased. Nobody will believe me, but it's coming out really good. It's really really good. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, from what I've seen from the teaser trailer, from the pictures, it looks great. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Everything from the costumes to the lighting, locations, everything was great. Now, speaking of locations, where was this? What was it produced?
We shot this. Most of the scenes were shot at my house actually in Edinburgh, and then we shot at Coffee Zone in McAllen. The owner was very nice enough to let me shoot there, and at Frankie Flaves. They already closed down, but we shot there, and then we shot also at Moonbeams. So there's several locations somewhere here, like in the valley and stuff like that. So
Fantastic. Now you live in Edinburgh now, but you're originally from Rio Grande City.
Yes, I'm originally from Rio Grande City. Yes.
Shout out to Rio Grande City. I know there's several producers out there in the area.
Oh, right. Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
So Manelli, I know that you've got some projects that you're working on like currently right now. Anything that you can talk to us about that you can share with our audience?
Yeah. Okay, so currently, right now, I'm working on a musical for my high school, actually. We're doing the musical Mean Girls, and I would like to invite everybody to come out and watch us. It's going to be an amazing show. Our first show is going to be next week on Thursday, December 12th through the 21st. So just keep an eye out on everybody's social media so you can see the dates and times and come out and see us. I would really appreciate it. And hopefully soon, um, Echoes of the Border is going to be hopefully coming out at
think May, right?
May. Hopefully May. So I'm very excited about that too. They're getting those final touches in. And actually, I recently shot a little cameo in one of Joe's upcoming films.
What is
Like
that? Can you talk about that project?
Manic.
Manic. Yeah, Manic.
Manic,
Yeah,
yeah.
Manic. Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
you
that
guys.
one we got. That movie has been shooting for the longest time, but we officially just completed it last month, I believe. And Manelli had a little small cameo role in the film. It's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. That movie should also premiere in May, so we got some competition.
Yeah.
No, but it's for the whole Mental Health Awareness Month for May because the movie deals with bipolar disorder. So we want to release it around that time frame to kind of like pay tributes to bipolar disorder, which I also have. I go through that stuff. So for me, it's a very touchy and important subject for me that I want to do it justice. So,
And is it a comedy?
it's a comedy, yeah.
Comedy.
It's a dark
That's awesome.
comedy, yeah, dark action comedy. But it has a lot of there's a lot of heart to it. There's action. There's emotional scenes, heart, everything. Just like eggnog. Eggnog is the same way. I guess I have that style, like to combine all these genres together. But I definitely try to put as much heart into every project that I work on. So
Well, stay tuned because we will let you know when that film is going to premiere as well. So
Yes.
we want to keep you guys
same day as I
informed.
go to the work.
That's what we're all about here at 97.7 FM is we want to promote local talent. We want to, let people know, hey, we've got a lot of talent here in the Valley. Bring your films here, bring your projects here. We've got crew, we've got, amazing actors and actresses, and we've got folks that can do wardrobe, we've got folks that can do lighting, folks that, we've got great cinematographers, directors. So that's what we're all about, and that's what we're always going to be promoting here in the 97.7. Now, besides those two films that you got going on, which is a lot, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to share with us?
Yes. So I'm gonna be working on a film next year called Little Miss Perfect, which is a dark comedy. That one is gonna be like, I guess the films I can kind of describe them would be a mix of Miss Congeniality, Drop Dead Gorgeous, and I always think of like Death to Smoochie. I don't know if anybody's ever heard that of that movie, but it's with Robin Williams, directed by Danny DeVito. Those movies combine into that and stuff like that, and it's going to be with Jimena and Lisette, Hosa. Shout out to them. I'm also going to be working on something with you that
Oh,
we can
yes.
announce, um, which is going to be a horror film called The Claw. So Manali is going to be starring in that film, and that should, hopefully, we can get that going for next year. We just don't know when, but we're planning to hopefully, do that movie.
Well, you are very busy. You're always busy. Every time you come in, I know when you came in the summer to do the film camp, you were like shooting back and forth because you had like a million things to do. You had a bunch of engagements, so you're always keeping busy, which is great. I just wonder how in the world can you do, all the stuff that you do, that school, keep up with your classes, keep up with, theater and all that. After school extracurricular activities. So whatever it is you're doing, it's working, and take care of yourself. And I know that your folks do a very good job of that. They're with you every step of the way, and they're very supportive. And I think that has a lot to do with it, right? You being able to be so successful because of your folks. Well, shout out to your folks. I know your dad's right behind us. Shout out to your mom and your dad who are always with you every step of the way and helping you accomplish everything that you do. So okay, so let me recap on your projects. You got a lot of stuff on the table, right? So you've got your play that you're working on, right? You've got the Echoes of the Border that's coming out in May. You've got obviously Eggnog, Sugar Cookies, and Misery. Finally got it.
There you go.
And then you got Manic that's coming up also. And then you have Drummer Girl. Is that another movie?
I almost forgot. We're also planning on filming this movie called Drummer Girl in February. So I'm very excited about that too because it's something different. I've never done that before, but I'm like training for it too because Drummer Girl. But yeah, so I'm excited about it too.
That's right.
It's good. It's good.
Well, thank
Give me a
you.
little Travis Barker there.
Yeah. So you're learning to play the drums.
Mhm.
Fantastic. Way to go. Any shout outs you want to give out to any folks out there? So I know there's a lot, right? I put you on the spot, right? Your parents or parents. We'll end it with that.
Yes. Shout out to my parents, my entire family, and all the lovely people who worked on the set of Eggnog, Sugar Cookies, and Misery. It was such a fun experience, and everybody did such an amazing job, especially our crew and our actors. And all the producers and actors and all the other movies that I'm doing as well. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to put you in the spot there. If she didn't mention you, don't get upset. I put her on the spot, but anyway, before we leave, what are some of your social media accounts where people can follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook at Maneli Cepeda.
How about for you?
I don't have social media. No, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram. I am under Joe Rios, I believe. I don't know. JAOR Joe Rios, and on Instagram under Manny Joseph Rios.
That's right. Go give them a follow and check out their latest projects. Search for them, follow them, and also tune into our station. As we will bring you all the up and coming dates and locations and all that good stuff. Anything else you want to share?
No.
The what now?
The website. Oh, yes. So I got a website going, sladfilms.com. It launched barely yesterday, but it's going through some technical difficulties right now, but it should be available this weekend. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Sladfilms.com.
Sladfilms.com. Go give them a like and follow. I want to bring in Frank because we never bring him on here, and Frank is also an artist. Besides all the million things he does, coaching and all that, He's a fantastic coach, by the way. But he's also an actor. I mean, he's been in a bunch of movies already. Come on in. We just wanted to bring you in because he usually stays outside of the studio. But I mean, he deserves to be here, more than us. So thank you for bringing her. Thank you for always being part of.
No, thank you for all the support always.
Yeah, no, thank you for being part of the. It's like you guys are like part of the family. We follow your career, and we always bring you in when you have something new. So thank you for making the time to come out. She's really busy, so it is an honor to have you guys make it out here.
Thank you.
To do this. So, and it's an honor to have you here this first time, but I hope it's not the last time.
Yes, of course.
The doors are always open here at 97.7 FM. And keep it tuned right here to 97.7 FM. Don't go away and go follow these folks.